According to several reports, West Ham United are ready to bid for Scamacca this summer, the Sassuolo striker who has come onto the scene in the last 12 hours in the West Ham world, pretty much. Well, where we were told yesterday that Armando Broja is not the only high-profile striker we're looking at, and just a matter of hours later, we are confirmed, or as far as rumours can go, that Scamacca is probably that high-profile striker that we are also being linked with. There are so many people saying so many different things on this front. You've got Jacob Steinberg saying we're in talks. We've got plenty of Italian sources saying we're bidding, it's nearly done, advanced talks. Listen, we don't know what stage this is at, and we don't know until we've got some clear-cut evidence from X or Darmesh, pretty much, I think you could say. But there are so many different Italian sources saying that we have bid, we are ready to bid, we're in advanced talks to sign him. So it is really something to keep an eye on, and whether it is smoke and mirrors, I don't know. To be quite frank with you. Well, whether this is just a second option we're looking at because we're getting a little bit impatient with the Armando Broja side of things, although that seems to be progressing in the last day or so, which is good news, or whether we are genuinely looking to bring two strikers in this summer to really show some intent to have three strikers at this football club. The first time we've done that in God knows how long, to have two very good strikers there and Mikel Antonio, that would be a statement to clubs out there. It's very unlikely that we will do it, but there's only two avenues this is going down. We're looking at a Broja alternative, or we're looking to sign both strikers and really show some intent in the striker market. Whatever it is, I do think it's good news because we are being linked, and it does look like we are going to be signing a striker this summer, whether it is Armando Broja or whether it is this Scamacca. So he's come from Sassuolo over in Italy. In the Serie A last year, from 36 appearances, he scored 16 goals with no assists. So 16 goal contributions in 36 games. It's not fantastic. He is only 23 years old. I think you can see the intent where David Moyes is going there. Young players is what he wants. Obviously, Areola's sort of out of that, but he's a goalkeeper, so we can really give an exemption for that. But yeah, again, another youngster, 23 years old. He's not at the back end of his career. He's not 28, 29 years old. We are looking at 20, 22, 23-year-olds, which is really good. He does look like he's got potential. It's a gamble. I do think it's a gamble. Apparently we're in a bidding war with PSG, who are sticking and want to go no further than 35 million euros. A source in Italy is saying that we are looking to bid 40 million euros and kind of leapfrog PSG. And if that happens, apparently PSG aren't really too bothered. They're going to move on from it. They do not want to pay any more than 35 million euros. Apparently the asking price is nearer to 50 million euros. Now we are bidding 40 million euros in English money. That is 40 million euros in pounds is 33.6 million pounds. So we're bidding just more than what we did for Nikola Vlasic, and 33 million pounds. It's a gamble. When we're talking about 25 to 30 for a player like Armando Broja, I don't think that's as much as a gamble. You've got Premier League experience in there. We've all seen him play before, Armando Broja. Yes, he hasn't been fantastic, but I think he's got the potential. Scamacca, I'm sure we've been scouting him and everything, but us as fans and everybody else, we're kind of in the dark about him because we've never seen him play. We've never heard of him till about 12 hours ago. And it seems like different sources are saying different things, of course, but we are very interested, and it looks like we are serious to try and sign him. We are in talks. Darmesh says there is no official bid, but talks are centered over a fee and a structure of how this deal could be done. So it's very exciting news. Definitely want to keep an eye on over the next few days. Which striker does David Moyes prioritise? Is it Broja or is it Scamacca? Which would you prefer? Put that in the comment section down below. Or maybe we could go for both. Do you think David Moyes is going, let's get both of these signed up and go for a 2 up front role and really show some intent in this summer transfer window? I've been Jake Cox. This is West Ham Unofficial's transfer speculation show, keeping you up to date with all the latest West Ham transfer news as and when we get it. Which striker will be signed? Definitely one to keep an eye on, and I'll catch you soon right here on West Ham Unofficial. Bye-bye.